when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all.
You ready?
I'm ready. Marisa, I can truly say that I've been here from the beginning of your life. I have watched you grow in the last 28 years into a mature, loving, and caring young woman. Beautiful you were from the day you were born. When your college days were over, you moved in with us to start a new chapter in your life. Rather quickly after starting your new career, something was different about you, and then it hit me. Romance was in the air, and things were heating up on East 38th Street. It started, my hands are shaking. It started with late night phone calls and sneaking outside for privacy. And then I don't need my speech. And then Alex went in for the kill. He wined her, he dined her, he took her to concerts, roses, flowers, endless whining and dining. But Alex, this is what I have to tell you today. It wasn't necessary. Because from the minute she met you, she fell for your business savvy, your big heart, your wonderful...
You're killing me, Lord.
I don't want to kill you. Your wonderful family values, how you took her family in, and I'm going to end it with this. I am going to be there watching the next chapter of your life. Can't wait for it to begin. I love you.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Don't cry.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me. I think I was asked to say a few words tonight because I have the privilege of knowing both of these guys for many years. We used to work together back in the old days, and so I was there actually the day they met. So I've known them both a long time. So I want to say a few words about each person individually, I think. And I'm going to start with Alex. He really is one of the greatest guys I've ever met. One of the things he does really well is he makes people around him feel good about themselves. And that's just a great trait that he's had ever since the day I've met him. He's very hardworking, he's honest and trustworthy, he's got great integrity, you always know he's going to do the right thing. He always wants to help people, he's very popular. In fact, he gets more text messages and Facebook messages than anyone I know, I think. And these are all great traits that make him the perfect business partner, but more importantly, someone I feel is going to be a friend for life. And then Marisa. Where do I start? Marisa is really the life and soul of the party. She always has a smile on her face. She must be the most patient person I've ever met, for obvious reasons. Great family values, funny, caring. She was a pleasure to work with all those years. Obviously, that is when she wanted to work. But something happened recently that kind of personifies all these traits. I'm going to tell you a quick story that just recently, Alex, Marisa, myself, and my girlfriend Priya decided to go skiing together. So we all jumped in Alex's truck one Friday night during some of the worst snow blizzards for years, and we went to Vermont, and the navigation system took us in the wrong direction, and we got lost in the woods. And we ended up in a dead end. So Marisa got out to direct Alex. He was reversing. Obviously, with Alex's driving and Marissa's directions, we ended up in a ditch at a 45-degree angle. So in the pitch black, surrounded by snowdrifts. So we called the police and the people to come and help us. And then we were stuck in the truck then for another 4 hours, fairly terrified in the woods. But it was a good bonding session, and I remember thinking during all of that they really are made for each other, and they're, you know, the perfect couple. So yeah, I wish you all the best, many, many happy returns, and yeah, good luck.
I love you. I love you, man.
Hey, babe. As I stand here with you today, I can't help thinking back to the beginning. The first time I laid eyes on you, you were slouched in your chair at GDS, wearing a Blue Hens t-shirt that was way too small, gray sweatpants, and a University of Miami hat, stained from head to toe. But I managed to see right past your outfit and straight into your heart. It was a heart of gold filled with everything I was looking for in a man. Passion, ambition, respect, loyalty, love, talent, humor, success, drive, wisdom, unusualness, and hunger, literally. From the minute we met, it was an instant attraction. You made me laugh. I had butterflies all day long, and an instant smile would appear on my face every time I would talk about you. You were all I thought about, and the more I got to know you, the more I came to realize that I was falling deeply in love with you. We have a love that people dream about, a love that people pray to find, and I say this with all my heart. You pushed me to hit goals I never thought were imaginable. You let me be me and bring out the best in me. You trust me and love me unconditionally, and you make me so happy. You're the yin to my yang, and I would not be half the person I am today without you. So I take you to be my best friend and my faithful partner and my one true love. I promise to encourage you, inspire you, and love you truly through good times and bad. I promise to always drink enough for both of us and let you have the remote on Sunday nights up until 8 o'clock. I promise to be the best wife and mother that I know how to be, and I will forever be there to laugh with you, lift you up when you're down, feed you when you're hungry, and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures in this crazy life. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
It's a tough act to follow.
I'm sure you got it. Yours are very long.
They're not that long. It's just big, it's big font. It's big font. It was 5 years ago to the day, November 1st, 2009. It just turned midnight. You and I were sitting next to each other on a bench in the lobby of your Aunt Lori's building. I remember the only thing I could think of at the time was, how am I going to convince this girl that kissing me is a good idea? I knew before that night that all that was needed was this to happen. I knew that when the kiss happened, everything else would fall into place. After all of our debating, after all of the conditional closing questions, it happened. After that kiss, I felt this unbelievable emotion that I hadn't felt before, and that I didn't think I could ever feel again until now. Standing next to you, in front of all of our friends and family, confirming our love for each other, and starting the next chapter of our lives together. Ever since I was little, I always had this vision for the type of life I wanted to have when I got older. I knew that no matter how great I wanted my life to be, being with the right girl was the key ingredient to make everything work. I couldn't exactly picture what she would be like or where she would be from, but I always hoped I would find her. And then it happened. At the last place I thought it ever would. You walked into that GDS office with your big, beautiful, blonde, curly hair, radiant smile, and you literally took my breath away.
You got this.
And almost since that day, I knew you were that girl and so much more. Beautiful on the outside, even more remarkable on the inside, the kindest, most sensitive, and caring person I've ever known. Marisa, words cannot begin to express how much I love you or how lucky I feel to marry you. I fell in love with you almost since the first day we met, and have continued to fall even more in love with you each passing day. These past 5 years, we have shared some amazing times together, whether it was through our travels around the world, walking the streets of Hoboken, or fighting over the remote on Sunday night. Every single moment with you has meant more than you will ever know. In front of all of our friends and family, I promise to love you, to cherish every day we spend together, to be an inspiration to the family we will build, to be a caring husband to you, the best father to our children. I promise that no matter the situation, no matter how tough a day we incur, I will always be there for you and I'll never let you down. I truly cannot put into words how lucky I feel at this very moment. No matter how many dreams we wish for together, I want to thank you again for making my ultimate dream come true. And I love you. Marisa.
I give you this ring.
No fitting.
Push it on
There we
there.
go.
And with it,
And I give you this ring, and with it,
I give you my promise.
I give you my
You
promise
shall never walk alone.
that you shall never walk alone.
So would you put this in Alex and say, Alex, I give you this ring.
Alex, I give you this ring,
And with it,
and with
I
it,
give you my promise.
I give you my promise
You shall never walk
that you shall never walk alone.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope
Marisa and Alex. Marisa and Alex. It is our great joy. It is our great joy. To pronounce you. To pronounce you.
hope if everybody wants to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. There was every broken bone, I swear
where I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone. I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. There was every broken bone. I swear I lived. You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're a wishing well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing your every line, your every word, your everything.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Let's hear it once again, ladies and gentlemen, for Grand Proud Lady.
God, I have a list of things that I'm not supposed to talk about. Just do this from the heart. Because I didn't know what I was going to experience, and I wanted to experience and then come up and talk about it a little bit. So, what can I tell you? It was an amazing, amazing ceremony. Seeing Marisa and Alex is just amazing. But first, I have to give credit where credit is due. And actually, no. Hildy is just I mean, look around and just look at the beautiful room, and Hildy has spent about the last 18 months or so living and breathing and ignoring me and paying attention and meeting with Marisa 3 times a week and spending I don't know how much money, but the bank account is a lot lighter now than it was, that's for sure. But anyway, just a wonderful, wonderful thanks to Hildy. And now to Alex and Marisa. I just want to talk just for 2 minutes. You heard a little bit in the ceremony. Obviously, these 2 guys are just, you know, so much in love. And I'll just tell you a little funny story about how I was kind of like involved. You know that they, you know that they met at work. And what wound up happening is my daughter and I were having dinner in Soho, and she said, Dad, the sales manager at GDS, he wants to date me. And what do you think? And I said, well, Marisa, he's probably dated every pretty girl that's come through the door. I said, do you like your job? And she said, she does. And I said, well, then my advice to you would be you don't shit where you eat. And I don't think it's such a good idea. Well, about a minute after that, Marisa's cell phone rings, and I wasn't privy to the other end of the conversation, but I think it went something like this. Alex said to Marisa, she said, so did you tell your dad yet? And she said, yeah. And he said, and what did he say? And she said, well, he said exactly what you said he was going to say. So with that, I knew I had like a kindred spirit here. And I hadn't met Alex yet, and that's another story. So I hear about this guy, and I know that Marisa's really crazy about him and everything, and then we get to meet Alex, and Alex thinks he's like a gangster. He comes over to the house with like this Miami Heat jersey on, shorts down to his calves, 2 sizes too big. I'm like, okay. But it took me about, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes just talking to him, and the one thing that I know is, which is just, I mean, he just told me right off the bat, he goes, I love your daughter. And how Alex and Marisa, they're just like, they're just meant to be together. I mean, they're so different, obviously. Alex did good, he really married way up. Now, but I'm going to tell you something, though. Alex makes Marisa, they just complement each other. I can't tell you. They're like, you know, 2 peas in a pod. They're like peanut butter and jelly. They bring out the best in each other. And, you know, the love is real. And, I mean, Alex is like welcome into our family. He's become such an important member of our family. We get every Sunday, you know, they come to the house and we get to watch football and we get to watch Alex eat. Gluten-free, of course. But I'm going to cut it short here, but I'm so happy that all of you are here to join us. What I'll say, and I just want to allude to one thing, is that I have a room full of friends here that Hildy and I are blessed because we have the best friends in the world. And what I'm going to tell you is that Marisa and Alex, they have wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friends. And It's so important. I just can't wait. I've known so many of her friends for so long. I can't wait. They're all, one by one, they're getting married. We've got a couple of weddings coming up, 3 coming up in the very near future. And so anyway, Hildy's giving me the evil eye. So with that, if I could ask you all just to raise your glasses and just wish Alex and Marisa all the happiness that anybody could ever wish for anyone. I love you guys both so much. You're my favorite people in the world. I love my family, my wife. Hildy and I will be married 33 years next week. And thank you very much. Have a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, once you've taken a sip of your beverage, come on, let's have a nice round of applause for the father of our bride, Mr. Michael Roth.
We are Marisa's co-maids of honor and college roommates. We would first like to thank everyone for coming and sharing in this special occasion. We'd especially like to thank the Roths for having us all here tonight. And most importantly, for bringing Min Pin into our life. Hey, Min Pins! Marisa, you look so beautiful tonight, and we are honored you chose us to stand up here with you on the most important day of your life. We are also truly grateful we've been given the opportunity to share some of our favorite memories about Marisa, the best, Roth, sorry, I mean Sobel. Starting in 2002, Marisa didn't get camper captain at Camp Tawanda. It's a good thing you're finally over it.
Then off to Indiana University, where it all started in 5128, with Marisa begging to borrow my grandma's rings, which led to her waking up with swollen fingers and ended with the 4 of us in the emergency room.
And before I share my memory, I want to preface this by saying we all know what a good driver Marisa is. Right, Alex? How about the time I witnessed her hit a car while slowing down at a red light to then reverse and hit the car once the light turned green? Then in the barn, we always knew waking up with Marisa would mean smudged chocolate on the sheets and gum stuck to the nightstand, whoever's bed she chose to sleep in that night. But that never happened, right, Maris? Or that time we held our own Olympics and Marisa's competitive side really shined when she came from behind for the win in both the relay race and the pizza eating contest. As the years passed, Marisa somehow went from a gaucho-wearing hippie who only ate lettuce and chocolate to a beautiful tan shopaholic who now eats eggplant and sushi. And will take credit for expanding her palate. Marisa is the type of friend you never have a dull moment with and has kept us all laughing for the past 10 years. Her smile lights up a room and you can always count on her to be there when you need her most. We truly cherish all the memories we've shared and look forward to creating new ones as we grow older. Friendships come and go, but the bond we share is something that will last forever.
Marisa and Alex, we are amazed at how well the 2 of you have truly come to know one another and how much respect and love you have for each other. Your love and compassion for family and friends is something we admire, and it is apparent in how many people have traveled to be here with you today. You complement each other in more ways than one, so if your biggest disagreement is over watching The Real Housewives of New Jersey or the Miami Heat, I'd say it's a pretty good match. Alex, you have really brought out the best in Marisa, and we want to officially welcome you into our Min Pin family. We are so grateful that Marisa has found someone that will love her unconditionally and support her through life's ups and downs. And as the boss once said, nothing matters in this whole wide world when you're in love with a Jersey girl.
Go Jersey.
We hope today is everything you dreamed of and more, and can't wait to watch you continue the incredible journey of your relationship. We love you both and wish you a lifetime of health and happiness. So would everyone please raise their glasses to Marisa and Alex, the start of a new life together. Here's to the Sobels.
We love you guys.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to invite our best man to the microphone. And we're going to start with Tyler. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin the toast, wait, this was supposed to say roast, not toast. Before we begin this roast, I think we should all take a moment to thank the people responsible for this beautiful weekend. The Roths, the Sobels, and Spencer Green. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tyler, and I am the best man. Coincidentally, I also happen to be one of the best co-best men at this wedding tonight. This is actually the first time I've been required to speak in public, and it's true that it's nerve-wracking. I do feel better knowing that I'm not the only one in the room feeling apprehensive and queasy about what lies ahead. But then again, she just married Sobel. Upon accepting the duty and honor of being best man, I immediately started asking others for advice. From all my research and asking for input, the best piece of advice I got was to make the best man speech last as long as the groom lasts in the bedroom. That being said, I'd like to thank you all and have a great night. When I began writing this speech, I knew I had a difficult task in front of me. I mean, how much could I possibly say about someone who's never really done anything too crazy or too exciting? This guy's never been arrested, he's never been drunk, he always pays his taxes. As a matter of fact, every time I sat down to write this speech, I fell asleep trying to recall the most exciting moments of Sobel's early life. Speaking of how Sobel is not too exciting, we all know that he has become very passionate about politics. At various times tonight, you will probably catch him working the room like a politician would. Don't get worried, I want you all to know he's not actually campaigning for anything. He's simply walking around the room trying to eat the food off of each and every one of your plates. Let me take a moment to explain the history of our friendship. Sobel and I have not always been close friends. Actually, it's quite the opposite. I met Sobel when he first moved to Miami at 15 years old, and the first memory I can recall is from the first day of high school. I'm sitting in PE class with the friends I had been friends with my whole life, and over walks this little chubby boy doing his best to fit in and try and make new friends. The problem with his approach was that he was walking around and boasting about his knowledge of the TV show 90210. And if that wasn't strange enough, his shirt had dark sweat stains over his nipples. I want you all to remember, this is the first day of school. That means the stains were from the previous school year. However, Sobel wanted to make a good first impression on his new classmates. Needless to say, I immediately put him through a rigorous 12-month hazing program. Over the next 12 months, the stains on his shirt continued to grow. His weight started to shrink, but most importantly for me, our bond began to grow. By the middle of 10th grade, Sobel was at my house every day after school. This is actually where his career on the phones began, as he and my brother, Adam, would spend hours at a time making prank phone calls to everyone from their classmates, to big hotel chains, to Sobel's own parents. Lori, that was him. That summer, we spent some time together in the Bahamas, and it was eventful, to say the least. The highlights of that trip were watching a 16-year-old Sobel get physically assaulted by a 40-year-old man in the Atlantis lobby, as well as the beginning of Sobel's illustrious gambling career. We look at Sobel now and we see a successful businessman. But sometimes I can still picture the kid walking around the Atlantis lobby with a cup, begging for quarters because he lost all his money and couldn't afford the seaplane back to Miami. And that's a true story. And oh yeah, how could I forget the imaginary girlfriend, Marilyn Monroe he called her, that he made me swear to the girls back home took his virginity. And that was not true. I'm gonna fast forward 14 years because I'm on a time limit, plus Gil is gonna come up here next and fill in some of the blanks. So here we are tonight to celebrate Marisa and Alex's wedding. Marisa, I'm so happy Alex found you. You're beautiful, charming, caring, friendly, and intelligent. And you definitely just confirmed that opposites attract. Marisa, seriously. What are you thinking? Women all over the world owe you a huge favor for this one. My best advice to you is drink up, and then drink some more. And not just tonight, but every night. Marisa, you are truly my hero. For months, Sobel has begged me to make sure my speech was more of a roast. But I want to be serious for 1 minute before I'm finished. I want to leave you two with a piece of wisdom that was passed along to me on a trip to Israel a few years ago. The saying goes, it's not how many bedrooms you have, but with whom you share a bed. As hard as it is to remember sometimes, things change rapidly in life, and the most important things don't revolve around money, professional success, or even politics. It's all about the constant, family. I hope you guys have a lifetime of love and happiness together. You found the person you want to share your bed with, and whether you have 1 or 2 or 10 bedrooms, may your lives always be complete with each other by your side. Mazel tov to my best friend in the world and his beautiful bride. I love you guys.
If anybody knows Sobel. We call that the Sobel waddle. Before I get started, so I don't forget, Marisa, you look absolutely beautiful. This is the first time Alex doesn't have anything on him just yet. It's early. All right, hello everyone. I'm Gil Hershkovitz. I'm Alex's other best man. I also want to start off thanking the Roths and the Sobels for this beautiful wedding. I know you guys all worked hard this evening and everything is perfect. Great job. Going last speaking is very difficult because you guys heard a lot of stories. Some of them repeat, but I go into them a little bit more. Sorry, just a little nervous. I honestly didn't know where to start. There's literally so much I could say for this unique person, as we all know as Sobel. To Tyler and all the Florida boys, I'm pretty certain that growing up you guys in Florida explains a lot of the Sobel characteristics that we all love him for today. This unique Miami culture instilled in Sobel's DNA was obvious the first time we met. It was at the University of Delaware. It was our first 2 weeks. A friend of mine from home set us up on a man date in her dorm room. I showed up to the room. I saw Sobel standing there in his Jordan shorts down to his ankles, a white tee from Big and Tall, and a backwards hat that made his head look even bigger. I'm honestly not sure if that's even possible. He honestly thought he was a mixture of a basketball player and rapper. Nice work, Tyler and Adam, wherever you're. Meeting Alex was basically love at first sight. As he mentioned in his speech at my wedding, it was finding someone else in the world as hairy and as hungry as I was. We're always hungry, I mean. We're always hairy. And we're always hairy. From that moment on, we were always together. We had an instant bond, and usually always thinking about the exact same thing. The next 4 years of college were the best times. It wasn't enough that Alex lived in the building right next door. I made some calls, forced Sobel to go with me to the residence office, and got him a single right next door. After that, I started getting phone calls from Lori Sobel, thanking me over and over for getting her baby his own room. The rest of our time in college, we always lived right next to each other, and sometimes we even slept in the same bed. Freshman year, I forced Sobel to come rush a fraternity with me. I told him stories that it's the best way to meet girls, have big parties, and form a group of friends. Finally, he agreed. It took some time because being from Miami, you already think you're instantly cool. So I want to know which Miami friend told Sobel that it was okay to work at Bloomingdale's. Wait, not just Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's, Shapiro did it? No, Bloomingdale's in women's shoes. Like, not the men's section of Bloomingdale's, women's shoes. So, a short little story. I came down to visit Alex on our first spring break at University of Delaware. Sobel showing me around Aventura. We're driving in his car, we're going to the Aventura Mall, and there's a woman crossing the street, and he goes, Gil, I know her. What are you talking about? He goes, Gil, I sold that woman Ferragamo shoes, size 8. This is a true story. I'm like, who is this kid? Sobel meets me at the Sammy House, which was predominantly a Jewish fraternity from Long Island at that time, which has its own stereotypes. He comes dressed, again, in these big shorts, a sweatshirt, and a backwards hat. It was a cold October night, and this kid thinks he's in Miami, auditioning for a rap video. This was great for our first impression. I thought there was no way of us getting in. He meets one kid who we never see again, and basically falls in love with the idea of being in a fraternity. The rest is history. He was obsessed, so much that he almost wanted to work for Sammy after school, but I quickly talked some sense into him. At Rush, that's where Sobel and I met the rest of the Delaware guys, and basically from that day on, we formed a tight group, and we still are today. I swear it gets real good. Sorry, this is long, guys. This is a speech. All right, as Sobel said. Most people in this room know how special of a guy Sobel is. Everyone loves this guy. Girls think he's hilarious. Guys think he's crazy. And Sobel was a guy on campus that everyone knew. There's something so special about this guy. I'm sure there's many words to describe it, but the feeling around him is impossible to duplicate. What I mean is that anyone that knows Sobel knows he lives in his own world. He's such a character, and being around him for so long, you notice things. There isn't a person he meets that he doesn't talk to. We could be at the poker table, and he makes friends at the entire table, or in an elevator making funny faces at little kids, or in a subway screaming at girls that they're hot and that he's horny. That's pre-Marisa. I mean, this kid is truly special. One Passover, when Alex came to my family Seder, he brought a bunk cake and cherry pie. Let me repeat that. He came to Passover, the bread holiday, with a bunk cake and cherry pie. I mean, how do you not love this guy? Marisa, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Good luck. Even after college, Sol and I always made it a point to do things together, despite living in different cities. For some reason, one summer, we decided to go to Florence, Italy. I'm not sure what we were thinking. Two straight men basically going on a honeymoon. But once we realized the Italians thought we were a couple, Alex fully embraced it, asking for a discount everywhere we went. It works sometimes. Again, people just love this guy. I still remember until this day Sobel's parents calling us on our trip, asking if we have something to tell them about our relationship. So I know that they're happy when they found out about Marisa. Our relationship as best friends is something unique. Over the past 11 years, our friendship has only grown stronger. Alex, one of your greatest characteristics is making someone else feel good. We were always a team. Mess with one of us, we mess with both of us. When one of us went on a great date, it was like both of us had a great time. When one of us went in a breakup, it was like both of us fell down. One time, he even went to my ex's house and gave me all the presents I bought her back. You are truly the best friend I could ever ask for, and I feel truly lucky. Again, I take this from your speech to me. Friendship like ours doesn't come around often. To be able to trust someone and know they would never let you down, to be able to laugh uncontrollably about things you and I would only find funny. We've been there for each other through life's ups and downs. Just knowing that you'll always be there for me if I ever needed anything. I look at you as my other brother, and I love you, man. I also want to mention how proud of Alex I am for his drive and success. From being the best president our fraternity's ever had, from his first job with a small position in a big company, rising through the ranks to becoming one of the youngest sales directors the company's ever seen, to now starting his own company with a partner and having a great first event last weekend is such an accomplishment. Alex, your drive and focus is motivating. I also owe Alex a lot. He's the reason I met my beautiful wife, Ainsley. He laid down all the groundwork, he set it up, I closed the deal. We are very lucky we found women that understand, that really love us with all our craziness. And this takes me to the story of Alex and Marisa's first date. I'd like to take a little credit for them here today. Just a little bit, and I'll tell you why. After college, I lived in Philadelphia, in Sobel and Hoboken, and one of our shared interests was always Jay-Z. Shh, I'm almost done, guys, hold on. I invited Alex down for the concert, but he couldn't make it. I went on and invited another friend. Later that week, a day before the concert, Sobel calls me and says, "You need to disinvite that friend, I need those tickets." I go, "What's up, man? I thought you couldn't make it." He said, "Gil, I want to ask this girl Marisa out. She just started working in GDS, and I need to make moves fast. This office is crazy when a new pretty girl starts." Like, that office is boiler room. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it.
That's so true. So true.
The concert was perfect. I was surprised because it was the first time I heard about Marisa, and I wanted more details. Hold up. Stick together. Sobel goes on and tells me, "Gil, she could be the one. You have to make this happen." I get off the phone confused. I disinvite my other friend, and the four of us go to the concert. We have a great time. Then Alex and Marisa drive home. I call him up an hour or so later. I ask how everything went. He's over the moon excited, and he says he got a little kiss.
I didn't get any kiss.
I thought you got a peck.
You know, I eat alive
On the cheek. It's amazing because he knew she could be the one even from before their first date, and here we are today celebrating. I instantly love Marisa. She was exactly what Alex needed. She's fun, she's energetic, and she pushes him out of his comfort zone, which means getting off the couch from watching 90210 reruns and doing whatever she wants. Not to mention, she makes him look good. We've had countless sleepovers, we've had European adventures with French and Italian people yelling at us, and life-lasting memories together. I got to really see how happy, Marisa, you make Alex, and the love that you two share is beautiful to see. You truly understand his madness, and Alex, and being Alex's best friend, I know he will always be well taken care of. I will always be there for you guys if you ever need anything. I love you guys both. Congratulations.
without you. I'm something weak. You got me begging, begging, I'm on my knees. I don't wanna be needing your love, I just wanna be deep in your love, and it's killing me when you're away. Oh baby, 'cause I really don't care where you are, I just wanna be there where you are, and I gotta get one little taste. Your sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, 'cause I need little love, a little sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Your sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Hey, my broken pieces, you pick them up. Don't leave me hanging, hanging, come give me some. When I'm without you, I'm so insecure. You are the one thing I'm living for. I wanna be needing your love, I just wanna be deep in your love, and it's killing me when you're away. Oh baby, 'cause I really don't care where you are, I just wanna be there where you are, and I gotta give it one little taste. Your sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, 'cause I need little love, a little sympathy. Yeah, you show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Your sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Yeah, I want that red velvet, I want that sugar sweet. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, there ain't no other way. 'Cause girl, you're hotter than a Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games, you don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit, no makeup on, that's my sugar. Yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? I'm right here, 'cause I need little love, a little sympathy. So baby, just show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Down on me. Yes please, come and put it down on me. Right here, right here. I need love, a little sympathy. You show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me? Down on me, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol, and it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Oh, I'll go get a ring, let the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and you wanna break up, that's cool. No, I won't blame you. It was fun, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, just say I do. Tell me right now, baby. Tell me right now, baby. Baby, oh, it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you. stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see Marisa!